Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday 25, and we're going straight into it. Not even fucking wasting anyone's breath. We already know the stakes. Let's just hop right in. Hermannstad versus Breda. This should be a Breda one. And it is. Liman's scoring again. He is the most consistent scorer. He's all the way up here somewhere. There he is. Getting his 9th goal now. Not who I would have predicted to be the top goal scorer. I legitimately thought that Ayu would be able to do something for the team, but he's just mediocrity. Limans. A good victory for Breda, get them further away from the relegation spot. Al Ali versus Petrolul. This is a bad game for Petrolul. They're trying to get victories and they get away from relegation. Hey, they make it close though. And Chica Rosa scores again. Tony, Galeno, and Milo. Milo has not scored in a bit, so that's good for him to get another goal to his name. Gets his 6th. And then we have Pop scoring a goal as well. He's all up here, gets his 8th. There we go. And we have Tony and Galeno scoring a goal. And Chica Rocha, he gets his 8th goal as well. And past these guys. All the way up top. Right here. And then it was Tony and Galeno. Tony's up here, giving him his 16th goal already. Galeno is now on double digits. Passing the likes of Malin, Smith, Wahi, Trincao, and Mensch. There you go. A close result for Petrolul, but still Alali are just too strong. Sligo Rovers versus Sporting Club Portugal, who got a red card for Gonçalves. Interesting. He comes out for Santos. And in his place, I guess we put, Araujo. Maximiliano Araujo as backup. He's originally the left back of this team, but he's not going to be the left back. Sligo Rovers versus Sporting Club Portugal. How's it going to look? And, oh! Aldin gets a goal finally. And Hakiki gets another goal after being goalless for a while. Alright, well, Hakiki, where you at? There you are. Now you're on your 9th. Boom. Catamo scores again. So I can find him. There he is. Getting his 5th goal. Getting past again Gabojo's bitch ass. There you go. Catamo. And I'm trying to think, and the guy who hasn't scored fucking ever chooses this to be the game where he scores a winning goal to defeat fucking Sporting Club Portugal. That's an upset. Yeesh. One that Petrolul are definitely not happy about. Swindon Town versus Rio Ave. Come on, Lonnie Palmer. Keep up your goal scoring form. No, you don't. Andre Brace. Fair enough. That definitely helps him out on his personal vendetta. Andre getting his 11th goal. Making a claw all the way up to the top to be next to his buddy old pal Clayton. Neither of them are the top 10 goal scorers yet, but they're on good track. Good victory for Rio Ave. Exeter City versus Roma. Can Exeter City get a result? They close. Malin scores his brace. McGinnis with the brace. McGinnis and Malin with the brace. Well, he's down 7. Alright. There you go. McGinnis gets a brace. And then Malin gets a brace, and so does Dove to get another goal. So Malin, from being down here in mediocrity, he's on 11 goals now too. Especially when they needed him, because Exeter almost beat them. Without Malin, they would have definitely beat him. Dovvik scores again to go to 20 goals now. Our first player to do so in this group. Good for Artem Dovvik though. Tirol versus Toulouse. This should be a close match. It's a tie. Magri and Sabitzer. Magri gets his 13th goal. Sabitzer is now. If I can find him. Sabitzer. Let me higher. There he is. Getting his 9th goal. Are you done there? Sabitzer goes a little higher. I think this result kind of confirms it now. Toulouse and Tirol are both like in the middle teams. They're going for the playoff. Espanyol versus Nice. If they want to get in the top 4, Espanyol need this victory. And they get it. Cavi Puado. Very important goal to help them out even further as he gets on his 16th goal. Kayserispor versus Southampton. If there's any chance for Kayserispor to get a result against Southampton, it'd be now, considering their defense has been absolutely nerfed. Can they do it? No. And they got a red card too, so no. They absolutely do not get it. Armstrong with a brace. That's a hat trick, actually. Armstrong is about to fly through here now. Because now he's on 13 goals. Boom. Putting him all the way up here. Past Mahrez to get that top 10 goal scorer spot. So, there you go. And who else scored? Wood? Pause. Wood for Southampton. Boom. 1 goal. And a red card for Goulet. Not great. Definitely not great. But luckily for Kayserispor, they did get a few wins before this to like keep themselves at a healthy distance. So maybe that's good for them. Barracas Central versus West Brom. Barracas get the victory. Bruera. Okay, Price and Grant. Alright, Price and Briasco are the first ones. Price and Briasco. Price is up here somewhere. Price. He's now at 8 goals. Briasco is at... No idea. There he is. Briasco gets another goal, putting him at 4 goals. Right there. Fuck. Briasco. We have Bruera with a brace and Grant. Bruera with a brace, putting him at 9 goals. Right there. Good for him. And Grant. I don't know if he scored or not, actually. He did. He's on 2 goals. He tries to help his side get a victory, but this is a big upset. The top 8 team has just lost to a team that's in the relegation zone. Probably enough to get Barracas out of the relegation zone. So this is a bad result for Kayserispor ultimately. And Breda and Petrolul. Panathinaikos versus Holstein Kiel. This should be an interesting match. It is 2-2. Who the fuck? Tohumku. Where have you been the whole fucking series? Paistrina Brace and Tohumku. Alright, first of all, let's just go down here right quick. Just give. Nope, not even that. I'm dumb. He'd go right here somewhere. Just go here. Alright. Tohumku gets his first brace, or his first goal contributions, and it's a brace all out of nowhere. So that's 2. Pasty with another brace to get his team another like important point. Pasty. There you are. He's on 14 now. Putting him ahead of the rest of these guys by a bit. Including Charles, Suarez, Magri, Armstrong, Mahrez, and Skishibski. Good game though. 2-2. A neutral's dream. And there we go. That's the end of the match day. Let's see how it's looking. The bottom of the table is what I'm interested to see. Al Ali, Roma, Sporting, and Nice are in the top 4. Espanyol, Southampton, Panathinaikos, and Rio Ave in the top 8. Them kicking out West Brom by 1 goal. West Brom is out of the top 8. Hosting Kiel, Toulouse, Exeter City, Breda, Tirol, Kayserispor, and Sligo Rovers are in the middle of the table, with Petrolul, Barraca Central, Sundentown, and Hermannstadt all in relegation. But Petrolul falling from the middle tables, they're hoping of just being a mediocre playoff team to being in the relegation battle now. So this is something that they need to work on. And again, it's a hard result. It's a hard next game for them against Southampton. But I have to hurry because I need to go to bed soon. So I'm just gonna meet you guys pretty shortly.